Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, my holiday has started. Being a teacher has its advantages, so I should be a bit more relaxed. Maybe we can turn that into more wins. Let's see. Let's take a light bulb. I think a light bulb on before the first rent payment or even on the second one is just pretty good. Second cat, I think there are just so many ways to make cats better that it's pretty good to pick it up here. At this point, always die over cultist. Don't think that should be very interesting. 11, right. So we've made our first rent. Rabbit fluff is so good. And guillotine is so interesting. I mean, it only works with a single uncommon symbol, but it can give you money. I mean, I don't know. Black pepper and brown pepper, neither of them is particularly interesting. I'm just gonna take the guillotine here. I don't know if I'm gonna make any money off of it, but should be okay, usually. Right, cracking the lockbox means that we're at least going to make this rent. Light bulb is basically free here, so sure. Oh, that's interesting. So we're 100% making this rent. So we can just take an essence capsule here. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever taken an essence capsule this early. And we don't even need to pick something up here. We would like to pick stuff up, but there wasn't really anything to take there. But maybe we can get some good essence here. Lockpick essence is pretty good. I don't believe in wanted poster essence. Although this early maybe it's possible, but I don't know. A very big symbol bomb. It just takes a long time to pull out, to pay out. I think lockpick essence is most likely to give us something. Removal capsule is interesting, but we took the guillotine, so I think we're stuck with this. We have two cats, so lucky cat is probably good. I also like pink pepper, but let's just try and get as many rares as we can. 51, so we're already doing pretty well. We need good symbols, even though we're 100% making this rent. We don't want to start falling behind, so I'm picking up a slot. It's basically a 2-value symbol. Bronze arrow is also fine. Not the best symbol ever, but it will definitely help us. There's a Beastmaster, so lucky cat when combined, right? We have two cats with lucky cat and we have a rabbit fluff, which these are multiplicative. So alright, let's actually calculate this. So we have 1.3 times 1.3 times 1.2 means we have over we are over 2 times as likely to find rares. So that's something to keep in mind. Beastmaster with the slot is pretty decent. I think we still want a symbol. We have 5 empties. I think I'm grabbing an anchor here. We just don't want too many empty spots. There's a diver. That's a big payoff for getting the anchor there. So we already have some things for the diver to do. We are at 150. So we are 1 rent payment ahead. We could pick up the target or the wolf. I think I like the wolf better given that we have a Beastmaster, so let's just go for that. Pizza the Cat is a very good payoff for having 2 cats, also with the lucky cat, so yeah, we're doing extremely well for now. That's 27. Do we want another sloth or a jellyfish? No, I want the jellyfish. It's a 2-value symbol and the diver is going to remove it. Yeah, the slot chose the wrong time. I think we're far enough ahead that we can easily pull off a call. And, I mean, we don't want to remove anything yet. We have 21 symbols. We do have 4 dots and a call, so I don't know. Oh, that's something that I didn't think about, but Our diver just removed our pearls, so we don't have anything to remove our light bulb at this time. So at some point we're going to have to pick something up to actually get rid of the light bulb. This is definitely not a guaranteed rare, but it is a rare, and it's actually a pretty good rare. Yeah, we're definitely picking this up. Yeah, and if you can make Lucky Cat work, it's going to be extremely strong for you, but yeah, definitely picking up a third cat. There's also other possible payoffs for having 3 cats, so definitely want that. Hooligan does interact with the tomb, but I think we actually want to keep the tomb for now. So let's just grab the sand dollar. We're grabbing a lot of things that are getting removed too, but honestly, given that we're still a full rent payment ahead, I don't mind. Right, this is our first legitimate essence. The first one, we still haven't used the luckpick essence, but I suspect we will. I really like credit card essence, especially when you have higher rare chance, because that works together. I mean, we're obviously taking this, right? I mean, very big symbol bomb essence is also very good. It gives you a lot of removals. Swapping device essence is potentially busted, but we don't really have anything yet that works with, so let's just go get better symbols. Second wolf is probably fine. There's Nori the rabbit for our wolves. I mean, it's the best option, and we might actually find a rabbit, and if we see a rabbit, we have a Beastmaster, so we want that. I think we don't want to remove something yet. Right, credit card essence, let's go. 37, that's pretty good. So mine is a rare, we don't want it. Is that our only rare? We have a billionaire, that's okay. It's going to give us some money. Yeah, this is not the best option. There's another call, but our first one isn't even done yet. Don't want a hooligan. I also don't want another 2-value wolf. We could do an item capsule, but honestly, I think it's just a billionaire here. We could honestly get a second rabbit fluff because it's a 3-value symbol. That's probably the best option here. Just go all in on rares. Yeah, I think that's better here. We could have rerolled, but I think this is just better than rerolling. Right. 50 to spin, that's also very good. Right, let's grab a pearl. Let's hope it hits the light bulb before it hits the diver, but even if it does, yeah, that's not a problem. We'll get rid of that thing eventually. There's a rabbit. We 100% want a rabbit. We have Nari the rabbit. We have Beastmasters, so we are very happy with that. 24 symbols. Let's actually remove the flower right now. I think that's fine. Our tomb producing spirits helps us a bunch, and I'm pretty certain that keeping the tomb around is for now a lot better than grabbing a hooligan and getting some quick money, because we're set up for the long haul. Third rabbit fluff, don't mind if I do. Could have actually gone for the essence. I think a third rabbit fluff is just very good here. We don't really need any of these. These are just random 2-value symbols, they don't help us. We're seeing a lot of uncommons, no rares right now, but we're bound to see more rares. We're gonna lose a lot of dots too pretty soon. And we're over 350. We're 2 rent payments ahead. That's insane. Yeah. This all started from us picking up a second cat. So something to keep in mind, sometimes that works, and sometimes you just have a second 1-value symbol that you don't get any payoffs for. We don't need a lot of symbols, let's just go for the pink pepper. I think given how much rare chance we have, we could have gone for it, but I don't think we needed to. Debating on whether I should have removed the coin there, but I don't think we need to. Let's get an item capsule. We could get a Quigley the Wolf, or just a random pepper. Fine. Farmer. Farmer doesn't interact with anything that we have. It's not a guaranteed rare. I don't think we want to pick up the farmer here. But we're incentivized to... Oh. How did we get rid of the second light bulb? I completely missed that. Well, whatever it happens, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want a farmer right now. I don't think we need to reroll either. We're just skipping here, seeing what happens. Hexadraining, it's a bit too late. I don't think Hexadraining helps us a lot right now. We have a bunch of symbols that are just too good to drain. Another jellyfish, that's great. We have a lot of removal tokens, so we are free to just add whatever symbols we like at this point. Don't need a sloth. If we find a checkered flag, sloth is probably still good. Losing a lot of dots now. Right. So now we're officially low on symbols again. There's a save. We still have the lockpick essence. Still don't really need a farmer. Nah, let's just go for the save. I think that's fine. Getting a spirit. Yeah, this was a very, very good spin. 89. Right. Yeah, I think we're ahead at this point. 5th ace essence, I mean, you don't pick that up unless you're already using it. Red pepper essence doesn't do anything, so it's brown pepper essence. Basically the only thing that we can do here. Magic key doesn't really interact with lockpick essence favorably. This should be a guaranteed rare. Witch. That works with cats, sure. So we have a witch and 3 cats and a beastmaster. That's very good. Yeah, ritual candle and Goldilocks don't do anything, so it's just small symbol bomb. I think it's too late for 5-sided die to be good. And a Matryoshka 2, no. So it's either item capsule or sand dollar. Not sure. I mean, our diver is already good. Let's just get the item capsule and see if we can high roll with it. Yellow pepper. Yellow pepper is basically a horseshoe. That's honestly very good. There's another chef. I mean, we skipped on 2 farmers and now we see a chef. Is the game trying to tell us something? I don't know, but I'm not listening. Let's grab a wealthy capsule. I don't want the second bronze arrow. I think that's what I do when I have like 1 or 2 symbols that are insanely good. We don't need 5-sided die or target. Yeah, we're just skipping. Because our rare chance is so high, we can just hold out for something better, I think. We have 3 cats, so milk is basically free. Essence capsule is also free. I think essence capsule on average is going to give us more than a milk. I think that's decent. Yeah, and when we have stuff like this happening, that's going to be very good. There's a billionaire. But we want the Beastmaster and the Witch interacting a lot. There's a wine. We skipped on the chef, so we don't really need that. We're gonna get a diamond pretty soon, but it's interesting how long the diamond takes to go. Omelette. I mean... So, I don't know about the omelette. I mean, if we see milk or a golden egg, we're picking it. We don't really want those. I think I'm skipping on the omelette too. I think I can be greedy because we're doing so well. But I'm keeping a close eye on how much we're actually making just in case. King Midas, we are seeing so many rares. I mean, having 3 lucky cats and we're over 600. And 3 rabbit fluffs, that's going to help you a lot. Black cat essence. I mean, we can't do that, right? There's no way we're ever getting 13 cats. You know what? Because this is a YouTube video and let's go for the memes. I'm going for the black cat essence. 13 cats, here we go. This is fruits. I mean, we still have a cherry, so we're always picking up. Wow. Alright, Lucky Carrot is insane. So we're probably not going to see anything other than rares from now on. I don't know. Interesting. So we kind of still want our black cat item. Yeah. So now we have Lucky Carrot. 3 cats, 3 rabbit fluffs with the Lucky Cat. If we are able to lose this, I would be very, very surprised. Probably another rabbit. Oh yeah, 100% another rabbit, because this thing makes our rabbits into 9 value symbols on its own. Now it's just a 3 value symbol for now, but not for long. Let's remove the sloth right now. Pretty soon we want to remove the 3-sided die too, probably. Not sure about the wolves. We haven't really found anything apart from the Beastmaster to interact with it, but we'll see. Robin Hood, Honey, Buffing Capsule. I mean, Robin Hood doesn't do anything right now, so let's just go for the Buffing Capsule. Yeah, this should be a very good spin. 24 from the rabbit, 107 in total. Maybe we don't want the Void Fruit. Honestly, let's just reroll. Pufferfish gives us another reroll, that's fine. We haven't seen any more cats. So Lucky Carrot means that we are very unlikely to ever see any more commons, so I don't know if we are ever going to see them, but whatever. I think we've already won this run. Save. Yeah, I really want to spend those Lockpick Essence charges. Just because. Item capsule, let's see if we can get quickly the wolf. Frying pan, I mean, I don't even care. I don't think it matters. We're over 900. Let's see if we can take this one all the way. Egg carton is the only one that does anything, so sure. Second diver, I don't want a second diver. Frozen fossil. It's gonna destroy our witches. I don't think we want that. Let's just grab the sand dollar. There's the black cat. Wow. Okay. Fine. Let's see if we can find more things to feed Mrs. Fruits, but bartender doesn't do anything. We probably want to remove the wolves too. You know what? Let's start removing the wolves. They don't do anything. And at this point, even if we find a moon or quickly the wolf, our rabbits are just going to be so much better. Getting an additional rare. It's probably fine. 92. There's a sun and an amethyst. I mean, neither of those do anything here. Now, if I were planning to go endless, I would probably pick up the sun here because, right, we have those rabbits, and right there's the clear sky essence. If we would get that, clear sky essence requires you to have both a sun and a moon. We're not doing that, and we're probably also not doing the black cat essence, but we'll see. But we are winning this run, 100%. I don't see any scenario where we're not winning this run. Time capsule, no, we don't have anything to bring back. We might be at the point where I want to remove the... How many things do we have for the diver to do? Just one, that's fine. Let's grab another pufferfish. Gives us rerolls, which is great when you have high rare chance. The tomb, I don't know if I want to keep the tomb anymore, but we're removing the wolf first anyway. Another pufferfish, I don't know. Doesn't really matter all that much. Not removing the tomb yet, but if we see a grave robber, we're probably picking that. There's a silver arrow. One of the best symbols in the game, easily. And you're going to see the right rares too when you see so many rares, so yeah. Apple, we don't really need an apple. Let's grab a hustling capsule. And instant ramen, I mean, fine, we don't want any of the other ones. Now the instant ramen essence requires you to skip an item and then get 2 in return. We're not on that, so that's fine. We don't want Mrs. Fruit or 2, no. The first Mrs. Fruit was just a straight up bonus because we still had the cherry, but the second one requires us to actually feed her in order to have her be okay. Fine. I'll just keep on picking witches and cats. Orange, yes, Mrs. Fruit. I just want Mrs. Fruit to be better so that I don't have to remove her later. Because we're getting closer and closer to the point where I really feel obliged to do anything, to do something there. Maybe we need to remove the bronze arrow at some point. I don't actually need removal tokens, but I just can't resist. Also, I can't resist the free diamond. Even though we're getting too many symbols to make our synergies show up consistently. I mean, you can't pass on a diamond, right? Tedium capsule means that we might see a cat. Let's see. Right, we want more cats, so let's see if we can spike a cat. Because that's what we want right now. Could have gone for the reroll capsule, I don't know. Doesn't matter that much anymore. Just picking whatever feels nice right now. So on our rent cycle we have our tedium capsule. White pepper is the only one that does something. So we will always see at least one common. Yeah, sure. Checkered flag, I mean, we don't have anything anymore that interacts with that, so let's just go for the brown pepper. We're getting another item. Tax evasion, I don't know, none of those will do anything. We have two silver arrows, so let's remove the bronze arrow. I think that's fine. Yeah, pretty soon we're going to have to remove stuff again. Maybe not. I mean, it's probably the rabbit fluffs that are our weakest link right now. There's a pair. Voidstone is just not good enough anymore. Oh, pet rabbits. Give some love, because they're working pretty hard for us. Good. Don't think we've seen any eggs for the egg cards, and we're not seeing a lot of comments anyway, so no. We just don't need any of that. 124. Buffing capsule is a lot better than billionaire right now, I think. So how much does it give us? I don't know. Maybe less than... oh, there's a golden arrow. Always picking up a golden arrow here. Now, what do we remove here? Let's actually remove the tomb. I think we don't need the tomb anymore. It doesn't really it synergizes with the witches, but we already have the cats to synergize with the witches. I don't think we need more. 100? Wow. Yeah. Sometimes you just have runs like this. You know, every time I end up in a situation like this, I feel like I sort of have to apologize or something for winning so hard, but honestly, we should all just try and enjoy a moment like this. So, I'm going to shut up about... oh, we have a tedium capsule and a lucky capsule at the same time, that's funny. Let's just enjoy the moment. We don't need any of these, so skip. Think about what we need to remove. I mean, if we need to remove anything, it's probably Mrs. Fruit, but I don't want to. Highlander? I can't resist Highlander. I mean, it's not objectively good right now because, you know, but we're doing it anyway. Over 3,000, 3,000, and Final rent cycle. Let's reroll treasure chest because we still have the thing. Shield candle, I don't know. None of these do anything. Could have gone for compost heap. I don't know. We could honestly just start removing the rabbit fluffs. Maybe that's the right call. None of these make us any better. Yeah, I don't know how to make this that much better. I mean, adding a pirate makes it better, obviously. Probably should remove the rabbit fluffs for wow. I mean, I don't know how good rabbit fluffs are in this situation when we already have the lucky cat and the lucky carrot. I don't think we need the rabbit fluffs anymore. Chemical 7? I don't know. The pirate is here too. Alright, obviously I need to do this. Fun. Getting 472 this spin, that's actually not a lot. We still are full on symbols, so it doesn't impact us in any way. Another chemical 7? Can we get all 3 right now? Who knows? Yeah, if I were going to go for endless, I would definitely not be playing this way. I mean, you would have to either go for rabbits and moons, or you would have to go for all cats, and all cats is pretty difficult given that you have such a high rare chance. So I don't know. Anyway, we've made this this one. I mean, lucky cat, I have some mixed experiences with it. I mean, the thing is that you kind of want more to have more cats in order to have it really work. I mean, even with one cat, I mean, it makes one cat into a significantly better shiny pebble. And shiny pebble is something that you can keep around for a pretty long time. I mean, rabbit fluffs, I don't know. This is just one of those runs where stuff happens. You get critical mass of something early and you just keep on pushing it. Over 4,000, I think we are pretty happy with what we did. So let's pay our rent and let's look at our stats again. We have won a nice amount of games. Divided by 114, that's 60.5%. Yeah, we're still recovering from our drought, let's call it that. Anyway, I mean, the game was nice to us today. Not a lot of difficult decisions, we just could coast and pick up the good things. I mean, there were a lot of interesting ways that things could have happened. Also, update will be in like 4 hours. By the time, if there are interesting balance changes in the patch, you will have already seen my opinion on it. So, and maybe I'll see you then, and maybe I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.